So maybe Mansi, you want to kind of how would you rate the skills and employability quotient after an apprentice has completed the apprenticeship period? So maybe if they started at 2 level or entry level, or maybe if you look at the NSQF level, okay, for example, an ITI guy would enter at NSQF level 4. So I mean, how would you kind of
It goes up dramatically to my sense. I mean, I would say that when we are taking in people, the employability is almost in a negative point. They just have a theoretical knowledge, but the ability to apply that theoretical knowledge into the job is very, very limited. So that is, that's where they start. But by the end of the program, you can really visually see that the needle has moved, because they have learned the skills of working together, communicating, thinking on innovatively on solutions, because there are a lot of parallel mechanisms which are already ongoing on the shop floor. So there are SGS schemes, there are Kaizen schemes which they are encouraged to participate. They're asked to present their ideas. So they have developed this ability to speak and at least express themselves, no matter, I mean, language could be anything, but express their thought process and logically explain why they are suggesting something. So all those elements of analytical thinking, problem solving, looking at a complex problem and ability to break it into smaller solutions and smaller pieces and then finding answers to it. So all those things they have clearly developed by the end of the apprenticeship period. So, and for us, we try and absorb the best of such people into our mainstream. But having said that, obviously, the scale at which we input and the scale at which the absorption takes place is definitely narrowed. So, but at least we are happy that we are able to put them, I mean, in a position that their employability quotient has gone much beyond.
Absolutely. I mean, you would actually make them employable, if not for your organization. Yes, they are employable for other organization.
Yes.
Mr. Jain, how would you rate, the overall skilling and the employability quotient after an apprentice completes the program?
See, I would even like to say that the formal inputs to auto industry is coming from the CPET, which is a higher route rather than just the ITIs. When you say that the Central Institute of Petrochemical Engineering and Technology, it's got 24 centers in India, which is there known as the Center for Skill and Technical Support, CSTS. Now, even students who pass out from CPET, wherein they are supposed to have a lot of industry, academia, and formal experience of getting trained in the industry as part of their curriculum. We regularly induct people from CPET, and they also have a big lag in terms of when they come to the formal jobs. And even with CPET, we see that having completed their course and then having given them 6 months of exposure, their attitude as well as the depth of their knowledge to pick up these skills dramatically changes. The difference is CPET versus other colleges or ITIs is the industrial climate or the academic climate. It's much better. At least they are more disciplined and they are more eager to absorb as compared to the other things. Sure. But overall, yes, any program which is addressing a formal increase in terms of the employability or the knowledge quotient will drive home the fact that your skill levels will improve dramatically.
Sure.